All right, sorry about that, guys. I tried to use my other phone. It doesn't have data because I switched everything over to this phone that I've been using that's active. Um, I don't know what's going on with the other one. It kept losing connection and shit like that. I have to connect the Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi here where I live is shitty as hell. So I'm on 30 something percent. So I'm gonna have to make this video kind of quick because this thing is gonna die fast. Um, so I apologize for the last video. It got interrupted. I just deleted it. So I'm gonna start over here. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. A lot of people have been wondering about my collection. Um, I have done several videos, reviews, and at the end of those reviews, I've shown my collection probably about 3 or 4 times, maybe. I'm not sure if I did a straight video on my collection, but um, just to give you guys a little insight on the madness that is Mr. Cheap Sense, aka Keith Crook. Um, this is my collection once again, so I hope you guys enjoy. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Just know that I may answer those questions after the video because this phone sucks. The battery dies so fucking fast. And let's get to it. So here we go again. Okay. So this shelf was purchased from the Goodwill, and don't sleep on the Goodwill, guys. Goodwill does have decent shit in there. My daughter, once upon a time, did not like going inside the Goodwill. If I pulled up to the Goodwill, she would sit in the car. She didn't want her friends to see her going in there. But being that YouTube is such a big thing, and she has seen like other girls and people do videos in Goodwill and find good stuff in there. Now she likes it. So nothing wrong with Goodwill. You can find some good shit in there. I seen 2 beach cruisers in there one day for 25 a piece. And if I had the money, I would have bought both of them, but I didn't, so I had to pass. But this shelf, I think it was like 15, 20 bucks. And one of the glasses is missing out the bottom. But I didn't plan on putting fragrances all the way down there anyway. So this worked out perfect. And don't think that this is all the cologne that I have, because as you can see, my dresser is stocked full of fragrances on top of fragrances now because I'm running out of room. But we'll get to that in a second. Mainly everything on this top shelf up here is stuff that I really don't too much care for, um, with the exception of a few. But they're mostly like the smaller bottles of stuff, like decants. Like these four, I have Polo Red Extreme, Tradition 1, and Insurrection Pure 2. I do like Amen, um, Dunhill, London. As you know, I have all of my uh, Playboy fragrances that I love so much here. My Cuba Gold, Black, and Platinum. I know you guys have been talking about Primitive Man, the Sauvage clone from Walmart. I have that one. Oh shit, the top almost came off. Um, Frank Oliver, Passion for Men. Great smelling fragrance. It just doesn't last long. This is one I wish I wouldn't have bought. Brooks Brothers, New York. That is a grown man scent. Um, I don't know how to pronounce the name of this one. Dalville, Blue, whatever you call it. If you've seen this bottle before, this is a damn good fragrance. People sleep on this shit, but it smells good, and I got a lot of compliments when I wore it. Um, Funny story about this one. I actually bought this from TJ Maxx, and it's one of those cheapies by Jean-Marc Paris. And when I seen it say Paris Blue, just the name Blue at the bottom made me think Blue de Chanel, and I bought it, and it smells nothing like that. Hannah Mori for Him is another pretty damn good fragrance in my book. A lot of people don't like it, but I love it. Hummer was a surprise. My mom bought this some Christmases back. And when she gave it to me and I unwrapped it, I was like, what the fuck kind of cologne is this? But I started wearing it and that shit smells damn good. It lasts a long time. Kenneth Cole Black Bold is a good one. What is this? Cuba Gray, I think this is. I'm not really into that one. I don't really like it. Classic Nautica. This is a City Trend cheapie called Bond for Men, and it smells good as fuck. I talked about this one, Sea Salt and Fig by Kendrick Goods. If you find that, pick it up. It's a damn good fragrance. This is supposed to be like a Spice Bomb clone. It smells pretty good. This came from City Trends also, about $4 or $5. This is one, I just like the bottle. Oscar de la Renta Gentleman. I don't like the scent, but the bottle is cool looking. Looks like a domino. Lucky number 6. Great smelling fragrance. It also, I think, has plum in it, which is why I bought it. But it's so light and it don't last long. When I first smelled Perry Ellis M, I fell in love. A lot of fragrance reviewers don't like it because they say it smells too sweet. They say generic and synthetic and all that stupid shit. But fuck them. I like it. I've shown this one several times. Zegna Uomo. My Perry Ellis 360 Red. I bought this one on the Humbug. Joy Amin said that this was a good fragrance. He likes it. This thing smells like lemon scented pledge to me. And I just like it for the bottle. I've used it once or twice. It's like a more mature scent. Everybody knows what this is. This is a classic. Don't have to say nothing about that. This is one I picked up a couple days ago. A cheapie. $12.99. This is Impact by Cultivated Collections. It has driftwood, salted musk, and bergamot. And I actually wore this to work last night. And this thing lasts a pretty good amount of time. I just wish that it was stronger. And, you know, the projection is not bad. The longevity either. I just wish it was a little stronger so, you know, you can smell it from a distance. I don't like this one. It smells good, but it don't last long. Extreme Night by Michael Kors. Blah, blah, blah. Here is my English Laundry. And I think the very first one I ever purchased was this one. And I love the scent of this shit. I have Signature, in which I don't really care for. Arrogant, to me, smells like Signature. I have Riviera, Notting Hill, and my number one fragrance at the time was Oxford Blue, until I got this one, Tahitian Waters. And if you guys are commenting or saying stuff, I can't see it right now because you know my comment section don't stay on the screen for some damn reason. So I don't know what's being said. I have no idea. Okay, yeah. Steps number 1 is the shit. I love it. I'm glad I got it. If you guys are wondering, I talk about Black is Black. Well, there it is. I have 5 of them joints. I have Black is Black Sport, Vintage Vinyl, Aqua Essence, just Black is Black for Men, and then I have Modern Oud. Here's that bullshit, that Adam Levine. Don't buy that shit. It's not worth it. My little bit of Versace. I have Blue Jeans, The Dreamer, Mano Fresh, Arrows, my Penguin shit, in which I love this one. I don't care much about the other ones. This is that Instinct that TJ Maxx sells that smells like Invictus, the original. I have Whatever It Takes all the way back here in the back. Kanye West, Jaguar Classic Red, or OK Fragrance, Thallium. I have Giacomo, which is a pretty good one. Escape for Men, Bulgari Man Extreme, Aqua di Gio, which is one I recommended to a young lady the other night to buy for her dad for his birthday. Great gentleman scent. Has that sweetness to it. I talked the past couple of days a lot about Bulgari Aquamarine, in which I like it over Invictus Aqua. I was informed that this Nautica Voyage is not the original Nautica Voyage, but it still smells great. If you run into Cedar and Salt Sport at TJ Maxx, pick it up. $12.99. This is a damn good aquatic type scent. I have two Tommy Bahamas. I have Set Sail Martinique and St. Bart's. Two great ones. Let me slide my chair over. I'm a fat ass. I gotta sit down. Let's see. Prada Luna Rossa Sport. I bought from Ross for $40. Think it's like 125 ml bottle. Yep. Damn good fragrance. CK1 Shock was talked about a lot in the fragrance community. It was a surprise to me. If I may use as a pun, it was a shock. I have two Bath and Body Works, Noir and Ocean. And that bottle back here you see is not Armani Code. It's a City Trend exclusive, and I think it's supposed to be it's supposed to mimic Armani Code. It's called Night Code Private, and the bottle looks damn near similar to the Armani Code bottle. This shit smells amazing. It kind of reminds me of Armani Code. So if you don't have the coin to fork out for Armani Code, which runs you about $80-90, see if you can find this at City Trend. It's called Night Code Private, and it does smell similar to Armani Code. It does have that root beer type vibe to it. It's sweet. It's not overly sweet. It does have like a grown man's type scent. Maybe you can dress up with it, suit and tie. If not, you can go casual, jeans, a button up, something like that. Pretty good fragrance. One that I'm not really big on, Marc Echo, but I bought it because it looked different. I have Mont Blanc. I have Individual, Star Walker, Presence, and Legend. Individual and Star Walker are the two that are talked about most from the house of Mont Blanc. Damn good fragrances. I have Sean John, Unforgivable, another great one. Dolce & Gabbana, Pour Homme. Dolce & Gabbana the One. I have Invictus Intense, 1 Million Lucky. I have my Chrome collection here. I have Chrome Legend, Chrome United, Lazaro Pour Homme, which is a great barbershop scent. I can't remember what the name of this one was, but it's a damn good one too. And then Guess has one that I was and I got it and I wasn't thrilled about it. The young lady asked about this one. This is another great one. Has plum in it. I love it. People, when I first got into the fragrance game, was talking about Moschino or Moschino Uomo. They were saying that this was a great fragrance, and then all of a sudden, everyone's now saying that it's generic smelling. It's not this. It's not that. And I heard Cubano says that he didn't like it. It's trash and whatever. But me personally, it's not groundbreaking, but it's a damn good, decent fragrance to me. I like it. So another great one from back in the day, Burberry Touch. Damn good powdery type fragrance. Burberry London. I don't need a lot of this because, I don't really wear it that much, but it's a great cold weather or Christmas time type scent. Burberry Brit is another damn good fragrance. I love this one. I need to get a big bottle of this. I've seen it at TJ Maxx for little or nothing. I want another big bottle of the original Burberry for men. This was the first fragrance I had back in the day. My ex-wife, when we were married, she actually bought a big bottle of this for me from Walmart. She saw I kept looking at it, and I fell in love with it. Then my ex, the one that I told y'all the story about that had me, in a fucked up place, she took it. So I had to buy a small bottle like this, which I don't really use it, but it has a lot of sentimental value to me, so I keep it. Now to the good stuff. So in the back, white bottle, gold top. That's Jay-Z Gold. Beautiful fragrance. This little guy right here eluded me for a long time, and I know some people asked me about Ferragamo F Black. A lot of people also swore by this fragrance when I first got in the game about 2 years ago, and now people are saying that it's generic, it's dryer sheet, it's this, it's that, it's not all of that. When y'all were just saying that this was one of the most beautiful fragrances out there, and now all of a sudden you get your nose on some niche stuff or some high-end priced stuff, and now you forget about the little stuff that came before that. So fuck what everybody else is saying. Ferragamo F Black, to my nose, is still a great fragrance. It pisses me off when I hear people that used to talk so good about a fragrance, and then all of a sudden they turn into a niche snob, or, just because they came into a little money and now they can afford to buy higher price fragrances, they forget about the shit that they were just praising not too long ago. So as you can tell by my voice, I got a little pissed off by that shit. But anyway, this is another Ferragamo. I'm not really too big on this one, but I bought it just because of the bottle. It's kind of like a twisted bottle. Looks kind of cool. Another Ferragamo Aqua Essenziale Blue. And I only bought this one because I thought it Blue de Chanel. Anytime I see the word blue, I always think of Blue de Chanel, and I jump on it. But this one actually is a damn good fragrance. It really is. So if you see it, it's pretty cheap. Pick it up. Give it a try. People talked a lot about this one when it first came out. This is Salvatore Ferragamo Uomo. Has that note of tiramisu in it. Some reviewers still talk good about this one, but a lot of people say it's yada yada yada. You do have to watch your sprays on this because this shit is super sweet. So maybe 2 or 3 sprays at max, and please, before you walk into a building, let it air out first, let it dry down and change a little. But this thing will choke the shit out you if you don't watch it. I'm pretty sure all of you guys know what the fuck this is. This is a game changer. When Aventus, that high ass shit came out, I guess Armoff wanted to put something out for us little guys, and he came up with one of the best fragrances of all time from the house of Armoff. This thing broke records and all kinds of shit. Club de Nuit Intense, man, this shit is amazing. I love it. And to my nose, it smells identical on the dry down to Aventus, except this one has lemon in the opening and Aventus has pineapple, but that's the only difference. You still get compliments, and my phone is already at 15%. Let me speed this up. This is Ventana. This is the clone of Dior Sauvage. So if you're looking for a damn good clone, pick up Ventana. You can't go wrong. Curved black, another great one. I love it. Black suede has sentimental value to me. My cousin used to wear this when he first moved here from from Alabama to live with us for a little while. And I used to sneak and wear this to middle school. Then I have Polo Red Big Pony. Someone bought me. Usher, which is one I talked about last night in a comparison video. I'm not big on Issey Miyagi. For some reason, they don't last long on my skin. So if anybody wants to trade for either one of those or both of those, I'm willing to do it. I haven't used it, but I'm not big on Issey Miyagi. This is Elizabeth Taylor Passion for Men, I think it is. Or Passion. Yeah. Elizabeth Taylor's Passion for Men. This smells pretty good too. I was kind of surprised. It kind of has the similar vibe as CK1 Shock. That tobacco, sweet tobacco type deal. It's pretty good. You see Eternity for Men Intense. I'm not big on that. Calvin Klein Reveal. CK Into You. Bora Bora, as you can see here. Animal, which is a pretty good fragrance. Also, I like that, which is this one. Not the other ones. It has to be this one. I think it's sweet. I like it. And then Guess Seductive. The black bottle is pretty good. I don't wear it much. And I have two Banana Republics that I bought, in which I'm not thrilled about either one of these. Cordovan and Slate. I like the box and the bottle presentation. Purple Juice. Pretty cool. I have Boss Bottled Intense. Classic Cool Water. Surprising Sung Home. If you don't have this one, pick it up. It's a great, strong, soapy scent. Somebody said they didn't like Mambo. Well, here it is. I have two Insurrections. I have Dark and Wild Halloween Man Shot. Lalique Pour Homme is a strong, grown-up scent. I just love the bottle. I don't wear that one much. Beautiful fragrance. Lacoste Blanc Pure. This is the one I'm going to send out to someone soon. Silver Scent Deep. I know you guys, somebody said last night they've never heard of it. Well, this is it. Silver Scent Pure. Jacques Bogart. Beautiful grape smelling fragrance. This one sucked. Lasted about 20 minutes on my skin. It's okay. 1920. Tours or Tours or whatever you want to call it. Mont Blanc Legend Intense. Banana Republic Neroli Woods. That's that Albertash Concepts #1. That's that fire. Not fire, fire. Online, it's like $300-400 for a bottle. This one was actually a $150, but I got it for $100. Of course, you know what that is. Invictus Aqua. More Perry Ellis 360 White. Perry Ellis 360 Black. This is Reserve. Both of these, Yachtman Chocolate and Yachtman Blue. This is the one I decanted. Valentino Uomo Intense. Another Perry Ellis Noir. We get into Armauth. I have Seville. I have Aura. Clubhouse Gold. I have Voyage Brown. Tres Nuit. Big Boy Heavy Hitters. Imperial #1. Number 8. Number 4. Don't really give a shit. Pretty damn good. Old school. That's a good one. I'm trying to hurry up, guys, for my phone die. Coat for Men. Damn good. Don't give two shits about this one. Great fragrance. Damn good grown-up gentleman scent. This one is good. This one is Memphis. I did a video on this one. Smells good. I think it has plum in it also. I heard him do a joke about this one. He said he's going to do a video about it just as a gag or a joke reel. But I like sex appeal. It is kind of strong, but I like it. We have Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Male, the original. And I also have Ultra Male, or however you want to say it. This one is another great one by Insurrection, by Ray and Tradition. This is Insurrection. Surprising, Wings for Men. I do have another Amen here, Crypto Mint. That's a good one. This smells great. Has decent longevity, but the projection is not that great. I have another one that I think I've worn it once. I need to do some more testing, but this is Black is Black Select. Gorgeous box. Let me show you the bottle real quick. I like that. My Avon book. They do have colognes and stuff in here I need to start ordering out of. Sean John, 3 a.m. We have Armani Code Profumo. 3 a.m. Pretty good. Beautiful. La Nuit de L'Homme, YSL. This one is okay. It's not all that. That's Scuderia Red. It's okay. Oh, shit. That almost fell out. Mercedes-Benz Club. Pretty good. I like the bottle presentation on that. 212 VIP Men. Another one. It's okay. Blah. Decent. Pretty decent clone of Blue de Chanel. It just didn't last long. Givenchy Pie. Dunhill Fresh. Smells good as fuck. Fresh out the shower type scent. I bought Curve. Somebody talked about. I haven't worn this yet, but they say it was a good one back in the day. I bought this one on the Humbug. It smells okay. It's just a dated type scent. And then I have my oils here. As you can see, they dusty as fuck. And my friend just bought me this one, which smells good. She bought a Ventus oil. Creed Aventus. Smells pretty good. I like it. I have some other stuff. I'm not going to name them all. This is the Aspen that somebody sent me. Smells like Tres Nuit, which is this one. As you know, Pure Blanc, good one. Pure Red, good one. Maximum, which is dog shit to me. I want to get rid of it. Cuba Winter was hyped up by you guys. Smells amazing. Didn't last long on my skin. I have not worn Cuba Royal yet, but I will probably test it out sometime soon. And those two, Winter and Royal, if they don't pan out, then I'll probably just give them to my son. He'll probably rock those. And then the rest of this garbage is just a bunch of on 5%. So let me hurry up. The rest of this garbage is just shit I bought from City Trend that I was trying to find clones of. I have CH Man clone, Invictus Aqua. I have this bullshit Aventus clone, bullshit Gaultier. This one is given to me by a friend. This is supposed to be Boss. This is one of them Blue Day Chanel joints. That's another one. This came from the mall. I got this for free when I bought Albertash and two of the other fragrances. This is a Dollar Tree brand, Blue Day Chanel type scent. And last but not least, David Beckham. This was a two-piece for $12. It's Instinct and Classic. And I haven't worn these yet, but I will sometime soon. And that's pretty much it, my guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Phone is about to die. Any questions, feel free to leave any. You have any suggestions, you see anything you may want to trade, let me know and we'll talk about it. But I'm out. Time to eat me